Even my husband and my friends have noticed the difference. We've been married almost 12 years now. He's never seen that level of confidence in me. I'm on course to make over 30,000 this year. In the very beginning, I was like, if I can make just $1,000 a month, I will be so happy. And now I am tripling that. I don't know where this is going, but I am just so excited in a way that I haven't been for a really long time. I'm just excited for the future. I have the tools. I know exactly what I'm doing and where I'm going.
Jamie Mendes joined us as a freelance copywriter, charging sometimes as low as $20 an hour. Though she had been freelancing for 3 years, she hadn't successfully built the business she wanted to. Grant writing kept popping up on her path, and when she found the collective, she knew she would have the support, the tools, and the community to actually build the business she'd been wanting to build. Her goal, $1,000 extra a month. She's on track to triple that, and she's only been with us for 6 months. Her secret weapon is her growth mindset and the commitment she has to breaking out of the box that so many have put on her because of different abilities that she has. And she has broken out of that by believing in her own worthiness and her power. I am just blown away and humbled by the immense amount of commitment that she has demonstrated to herself and her dreams. I know that this will only open doors that we don't even know are out there. Meet Jamie.
Thank you for having me.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how familiar were you with grant writing when you joined the collective?
I would say I was at a 6. It had been crossing my path for the last few years. I had met somebody who did grant writing and I was asking her a bunch of questions. I had been freelancing for a number of years as a copywriter, and I said, if I want to do grant writing and I want to do it as a freelance, I need support. I realized that I needed that if I was going to have a successful career, because even as a copywriter, it wasn't successful at all. I wasn't charging enough. I was charging sometimes like $25 or $20 an hour as a freelancer. I realized that I needed support, I needed direction, and I needed the tools. And so all of that I saw in the collective, which is what, even though I took a few months to decide, when I did jump in, I was just so excited to get all of that help.
Often people find that it then encourages them to bump up, even if you were continuing to copyright right while you're doing this, you can now apply those same systems to a different field.
Absolutely.
So on a scale 1 to 10, how confident are you in your skills at this point?
I would say I'm at like 7 or 8. I still feel like I have a lot to learn, but I am so much more confident than I was. Even my husband and my friends have noticed the difference. A few months ago, I was talking to my husband and I was getting my first client and I was going back and forth with them. And he was like, how is it going? I'm like, you know what? Honestly, I am not nervous at all. And he was surprised because we've been married almost 12 years now and he's never seen that level of confidence in me. It's been just wonderful.
That is so amazing to be mirrored back what you're feeling, to share something and then for him to validate, wow, yes, you are more confident. I can see it.
That was really nice.
That faith in that it will happen is easier said than probably done.
Oh, absolutely.
Is there tools or different things that you lean on to remind yourself that you are worthy of doing this, that your seeds are going to grow, to help you maintain that faith?
Through the books that the collective recommended, through the bonus trainings, there were things that I had never realized before. Addressing limiting beliefs and having those belief upgrades, I was really able to push through that. Here's some like extra homework that I just need to do on the back end in order to push me past this. I realize that I'm doing a lot of the work, but it's the tools that I'm being given, like you guys are giving me, that is allowing me to.
Not everything has been butterflies and rainbows. Do you want to share anything about your valley of despair that you've walked through on this journey?
I loved that in the very beginning, you guys said, expect the valley of despair. I had been struggling 3 years before that, barely making ends meet, not getting enough work, not charging enough. Even the work that I did get, I didn't have a successful career, but I think seeing everything that people were saying in the community and circle about their successes. I would see one post by someone about their valley of despair, and then within 2 months, I would see their success. So it was like, I know that this is the process. And if I keep working, I keep planting those seeds, something will grow. And having faith that that would happen helped a lot.
So cool. Let's talk about something you're celebrating or something that you're proud of on this journey.
At the end of last month, I officially had 3 proposals. All together, I'm on course to make over 30,000 this year. I have no words to describe like just how unbelievable this is. Like in the very beginning, I was like, if I can make just $1,000 a month, I will be so happy. That would help immensely. And now I am like tripling that, and I just can't wait to do more. I ended up hiring a friend that I'm close to, that I'm comfortable with, to edit for me because I just realized that I need that little bit of extra support. So she's come on as an editor, and I'm able to pay her what I feel like is a fair wage, what I was never paid as a freelancer. I'm like, now I can rectify that going forward, and I can be able to pay someone else a good wage, a good rate.
You just nailed it. The ripple effects of being able to say, I'm going to now provide the experience that I wasn't given.
Exactly.
It's huge.
Yes, like that I think is one of the things that I'm happiest about. And she was like, oh no, that seems like so much. And I'm like, nope, this is what you deserve. I wish I had somebody that had said that to me, and now I get to say it to someone else.
At the end of the day, if you boil down all of Meredith and I's, like why we're here, why we show up every day, it is because we want more women to know that, one, they have the power to make money no matter what they're doing. They have the ability to do that for themselves. And the second one is because we know that when women make good money, they do good with it. And this is such an example of that. Doesn't matter for grant writing, doesn't matter for copywriting, doesn't matter. This is what women do when they are empowered with their own finances. What is motivating you every day to show up and do this for you?
It's just me and my husband right now, but he has been so supportive throughout the years, and to be able to contribute meaningfully to our dreams, to our life, to things that we want is really driving me, because I want all of the things that we've been dreaming about doing. I want to be able to finally do it. Like we're hoping in the next few years to be able to buy, I don't think we'll be able to afford a house, but even just to be able to afford to buy a place of our own, whether it's a condo or whatever, that is something that we're working toward. I mean, of course, to be able to do it while supporting causes that I'm passionate about is amazing, but I think that's my ultimate personal why.
And you just blew the top off of, talk about your goal was 1,000. Now we're trending towards 30. You've shown yourself just in this short amount of time that it is potentially limitless. And so I love actually the way you phrased the house, right? You caught yourself after you said, maybe not the house. Actually, you are going to go for a space of your own, and who knows what that might look like.
Exactly. Yeah.
You get to pick that space of your own. Oh, I'm so proud of you.
I'm just so excited for what's to come. I don't know where this is going, but I am just so excited in a way that I haven't been for a really long time. Like, I am just excited for the future. I have the tools. I have the templates to send proposals out. I know exactly what I'm doing and where I'm going.
I could ask for nothing more. This is so lovely. Thank you, Jamie.
Thank you.
I am thrilled for part 2 because I know there's going to be a part 2 of this. You can see it coming.
Me too.
Well, thank you so much for sharing a bit of your story. I'm so grateful for you, and I'm so grateful that you are a member of this amazing community.
It wouldn't be possible without you guys.